Well, good morning, Terry. Hey, how are you doing today?
Hi, this music and the incense got me going.
We set the tone for everything.
Yes, we
Of course,
did. Yes.
of
Good
course.
girl.
So, thank you guys for coming. Today, we're going to learn the law of conviction and anticipation. But before we do that, we're going to do some Lalaism. Because I learned this. So Lala, and she's not even here. Where is she?
Where is Lala?
Okay, so we'll do some. She's right there.
I'm not
Okay, but we're gonna do some Lalaism. Lalaism. So I'm gonna call it a Lalaism.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, cool. That's I'm glad. This is like I got some surprises. Okay, so we're gonna do some Lalaisms. Okay, so I'm not gonna have you guys breathe. No, because we breathe all the time. And I'm not gonna have you do any exercises because God knows. No. Okay, but I will have you guys stand up, please. I said please. Okay. And where do we work at? We work at Remax what?
Champions.
Okay, so I want to hear it from deep down from within that you are a champion. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. I
am a champion.
Oh, a little bit more, like more out there. Come on, guys. I mean, it's 11 o'clock. I know. We woke up a long time ago. Say it again.
I am a champion.
One more time, but make it louder for the people in the hallway to hear it.
I am a champion.
Good job, guys. Now you can have your seats. Okay. So law of conviction and anticipation. After saying that, how do you guys feel? Feel good, right? It gives you like a good, warm, fuzzy feeling on the inside, right? Well, it should. Why? Because you are a champion. You are a champion in your life. You're a champion in your personal, and you're a champion in your business. So what you believe in people, what you believe in people will feel it. People will feel what you believe, okay? When you can't wait to say it, they can't wait to hear it. So let's go on to the next slide. Having convictions changes people's lives. You can change other people's lives. Isn't that powerful to hear? Mm-hmm. That's an extraordinary power that comes from within who? You. Okay. So what are your beliefs? So think of conviction as it being your belief into something. We all have conviction. We all have a belief. In the business that we run, what do we believe? That we are a business owner, that we know what we're doing, but how confident are we about that belief? Some people are maybe a little lukewarm. Some people may just start out in the business, they're a little scared. And they haven't gained that belief or that conviction yet, but they will as they grow and they get seasoned. When you have strong beliefs, morals, standards, the method you communicate will transpire and create a belief in another person. Have you ever guys come to think about that? When you talk to somebody about a strong belief that you have, it's a conviction that you have, and you start talking to other people about it, they'll listen. Maybe they won't believe you right then and there, but they believe in what you're saying because of how it comes out, how it exudes out of you, right? When you have conviction, you become confident and you become valuable. So as not homeowners, but as business owners, we have conviction in what we do in our business, how we are and how we are in front of our clients. We want them to believe that we know what we do, right? We want them to believe in us so that we get the listing, right? We want them to believe that we're able to get them into a home, into escrow. Isn't it sad to hear that some buyers, even sellers, basically want to move forward and dump their current realtor because they're not helping them? We hear those stories. But yet when they talk to you, there's something about you that you've already sold to them about the belief that you can help them. So now they believe in you. So in life, it's not just business. Whatever comes out of you, whatever your beliefs are, your values, you put that out there, they'll start believing. You end up becoming influencers without you even knowing it. Move on to the next one. There are some traits or characteristics that John Maxwell writes in his book that this helps you become transformational leader. If you have these characteristics, 6 things: see things others do not see, believe things others do not believe, say things others do not say, feel things others do not feel, do things others do not do, receive things others do not receive. Powerful stuff. Having conviction. As top leaders, that they carry these beliefs and have purpose and bring value to others. People with conviction contribute to society in a way so strong that you start creating believers in others. And that's what I just mentioned a little bit ago. You start creating a belief and you have the belief that's within you, other people start to follow, that you become like a mini influencer within your business, your community, and in your household. Isn't that that's pretty crazy how all of this just goes all the way around, wraps around within your business, your personal, the surroundings that you carry. And that's why people are more prone to hearing you and want to know more about you. So the next slide. This is a great phrase. Everybody you lead does not have to believe what you're saying. They only need to believe that you believe what you're saying. That's powerful right there, because have you ever been in front of a speaker that just talks? And it's like there is no substance. And then you just know that, well, they're just faking it. And you're like, why did I pay $300 for this seminar? And I'm here for 8 hours, and I had to be here at 9 o'clock in the morning, and this person just took me for a ride, and I don't believe anything that comes out of their mouth. Isn't that crazy? Because think about it, guys. We're in the real estate business. They have so many seminars. You have to pay buku bucks, and then some of these people that we don't even know about, or that have not even a background of what they're doing, they sell you on being there. But what comes out of them is no substance, and nothing that's believable that I would want to go into or follow, in other words. So John Maxwell says that there's 3 ways of having conviction. You have personal conviction that you can make a difference. You have people conviction that people can improve their lives. And you have purpose conviction. When I know my why, I know my way. Okay, so personal conviction. If you're convinced you can help people, they will listen and listen to you and give you a chance. Have any of us ever done that? Personal conviction. We've tried helping people. We try to help people every day, don't we? We even try to help ourselves. We help ourselves and we talk to ourselves in the mirror to make a difference every day. I know you guys talk yourselves in the mirror. We talk to ourselves, guess where? On our phones. We're doing videos on our phones, we talk to ourselves. You yourself can make a difference. You have to be believable. You have to be humane. You have to show some type of conviction in your beliefs that portray that. Number 2, good leaders believe they can change, believe that they can grow, and believe they can improve. People help others do these things. People conviction. People can improve their lives. So this is a great example. It's a couple of examples. We have members of the leadership team here. That goes from broker, it goes from staff, it goes to business partners. We have a conviction of helping you. Why? Because we know that you can grow in the business and that you could be the best that you can be in this business. You listen to us. We guide you, and we have you move forward. When we see your goals and happening and you hit those goals, don't you think that makes us happy? Anybody ever experienced that here at the office? Raise your hands. I'll say it one more time. I'll re-say it one more time, because Ursi, what happened? Man, I was going on a roll here. Like, come on.
Sorry.
Not you. Come on, man. Like, you too. Okay. People conviction. People can improve their lives. Like I said, not only do we have our broker, we have members of staff, leadership team here, and business partners. We believe that you can do well within your business. We give you a guide, a direction, give you ideas. We help you. And what we love to see is the growth that you do. And how do we display that? We display it by actions, by posting it on a Remax Pulse page, saying congratulations. Maybe you had a win in a listing within the office. Maybe it was advice that we gave you. But doesn't it feel great that we do that and we help you? That's people conviction. We believe in you. We believe in guiding you. And when you follow and you hear that, you grow. That's not being selfish. That's actually helping you. How many of you guys have experienced that here? Dang, nobody?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would hope that there's a lot.
Conviction.
Yeah, you say it with conviction. How many have experienced that here? Maybe all of you.
Yes.
You guys came here to this company for a reason, because we have something that possibly no other does. I believe in the company. I believe in the motto. I believe in what we have and the trainings that we do. And I believe that we can help you improve in your business. So that's why you're a champion. Next, like how I did that.
Yeah.
Next, purpose conviction. When you know my why, I know my way. Believe in yourself and your purpose creates a powerful combination. How many of you guys believe in yourselves? Okay, wait. Let me ask again. How many of you believe in yourselves? I would hope everybody does. There's a reason why we're here. Do you know your why?
Yes.
I hope so. Your why is why you got into this business. What drives you? What drives your life? What drives you at home? You should know your why. When you know your why, you know your way. And every day that you walk, talk, speak, are out there in front of people, all your beliefs, you're carrying them on you. When people see it exudes happiness, positivity, you know, pardon my saying, pardon my language, you know your shit. And it's a great thing. How extraordinary is that to hear that? You know your why and you should know your way to follow through. Again, your purpose is connected to your strengths. So the question I have, do you know your convictions?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What principles guide your life? Anybody want to answer that? I want to know what principles guide your life. It could be a one-worded answer. Anybody? Or I'll start picking.
Integrity.
That's a great one. What is it?
Ethic.
Ethic. That's a good one. Next one. I need a couple more.
Love.
Thank you.
Trust.
Thank you. It's not just being like, I want to say this in a nice way. Yes, it's ethic. Yes, it's integrity, because that builds our business. But there's more to it than that. And it comes deep down inside. It's having confidence, trust, and love. We have to have feelings in this business for others to hear it and to feel it. Remember, we exude what comes out of us. If we're going to be a shell, then be a shell. But we don't want to be a shell. We want to have something within. Don't have arrogance. Why? Why, Lala? Why should we not have arrogance?
That's not good.
That's all I can say.
There's no judgment.
Okay, so but here's the thing, we shouldn't have arrogance. You know why? It's a turn off. Have you ever been somewhere where the person is so arrogant, they talk about them.
Yeah.
It's all about them. Okay, I've dealt with those people. It's a turn off. I honestly, I want to get like the remote control and just turn it off. It's like, stop it. It's a turn off. Don't ever. when you're talking to people, when you're in your business, when you are dealing with agents, when you're dealing with staff, when you are dealing with clients, don't ever come out arrogant. It's not a good thing. People that carry great conviction, guess what? People that carry great conviction are humble. Humble, like humble pie. I don't want to make you guys hungry though. You should believe in yourself, believe in your message and your audience. Never ignore your feelings. So I'm not trying to say that we need to hold hands, sing, and come out like, has anybody seen the movie The 4-Year-Old Virgin?
Yes.
You know, at the end of the movie where they're all like in a musical. Yeah, we don't need to do that. It's okay. You don't need to do that. However, don't ignore your feelings. Your feelings are a great thing. It's not something to be scared about, and it's not a weakness. Feelings are not a weakness. They are a strength, and they build you. They actually create your character, okay? Never ignore your feelings. Integrate your feelings and what you know to create and build your conviction. Be an impact to others, and the power of your words will transcend. That's actually really nice. I'm like, wow, I wrote that. Emotion is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and being authentic. Okay. Like honestly, guys, in our business, the more authentic that we can be, the better. It's so nice and it's honestly humbling. What do they say? You get more bees with honey than you do with what?
Vinegar.
There you go. What's the saying? Say it, Joyce. Oh, girl, you can say it.
You catch more flies with.
No,
Huh?
you catch more flies with honey than
Vinegar, something like that.
Bees with honey. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. You catch more, like, that one. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. The stronger your belief is, the more people will believe it. That's the law of conviction. All right, let's move on. I like this one. The law of anticipation. When you can't wait to say it, they can't wait to hear it. Are you guys ready to learn something today more than what you hopefully have already learned?
Yeah.
What have we learned as far as conviction is concerned? Give me a couple of things out, like throw it out there, you guys.
Own it.
There you go. You own it. That's a good one. Anything else?
Confidence.
Confidence, sensitivity, feelings, heart. Okay, so next one, law of anticipation. Anticipation is the secret sauce to communication. Members of an audience already have a preconceived notion of a subject. So think about it. Like we came to this class today, but we had a preconceived notion of what the class could be about. Like, oh, either people dreaded it and like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed. I have to go. Okay, you either dread it, you have mixed feelings of the person speaking and the subject. Can you believe that? Have an indifference. These are things that go through people. Or have the anticipation about a positive expectation that you are going to have and the message that's going to come out of it. So this is a slide. I hope Jennifer pays attention on this one.
I'm paying attention on the whole thing. I am videoing you.
I know. I don't think she paid attention yet. I'm still waiting.
And I'm gonna acknowledge you.
Did you pay attention to the slide?
Oh.
That's your husband, Jennifer.
I'm grateful. Let me tell you what Elizabeth did. I think it was like a year and a half ago during my ankle surgery. I'm grateful it's not my ankle. Thank you, Elizabeth. And I will take that picture. Just put it a little closer together.
You know what?
There's too much of a distance. Yeah, like in the same frame or something, you know, like side by side.
So do you guys know who these speakers are?
Yeah.
Can you name them?
Oprah
I told you I had something for you. This is too much. This is Ed Milet. We got Oprah Winfrey, Tony Robbins, and our own Jennifer.
That's your husband, Jennifer.
I know. He doesn't know it, but it's true.
Question for you guys. It's already on the speaker. When we see these speakers, how do we feel?
Good.
I mean, Justin said good. How do you feel, Justin? Good. Good. Okay, so when we see these speakers.
The top left. I feel very motivated.
my class. Yeah, so when we see these speakers, or when we hear of them, or when we go and hear that there's something coming out, how we feel? We feel really good. We feel excited. We can't wait to see what they have to offer, what they're gonna say, stuff like that. These speakers are super important, not because of their category or where they're at in life. It's because they build their anticipation by their mindset. Their mindset never stops growing. And they never believe they are an expert. So I want to repeat that. Speakers have developed a growth mindset. They never stop growing, and they never believe that they are the expert. You know why I say that? Is because if you think about it, Oprah Winfrey, even though she's no longer on TV, she has a book club. She has Super Soul Sunday. She has so many attributes and things going on. She had that book club. She reads a book. I don't know if it's every month or every quarter, but she's always like growing her mindset. It never stops. She's always having like something to share with everybody. I anticipate the next book that she's going to come out with, or what she's going to like share to us, what she already did. Ed Milet, the same thing. Tony Robbins, besides putting your feet on fire and burning like your feet off, he always comes with an event every year because you want to sign an NDA so that you don't sue him. But
Have you been to the?
no, I haven't. I'm waiting for you to take me.
We have to
When is that
find
gonna
out when he is in LA. And then we need to go as a collective again. We need to go as a group.
I've always
It's the
said,
most amazing experience.
I said
ever.
this, we could actually do that here, just outside, put a fire pit, sign off. And then we're and we have the open fire department.
It is a 3-day prep for that. fire walk. It
And that is a deep
Yes.
meditation.
Okay.
You will have to meditate.
But you see this, everybody anticipates his events. He always has an event.
And when I went, Oprah Winfrey was there.
Mhm.
So that shows, just, and it's funny because lately I've been listening to Oprah a lot. So it's funny.
She just came out with a new book. She
She's
just
so
promoted it.
wise, so much
She
wisdom.
has daily Oprah too, you can sign up for that one.
Really,
Yes.
she is like so much wisdom. In
Yeah,
her.
this
I love her.
lady, that lady has gone through the ringer, the ups and downs. She has an incredible stories from when she first started in her journalism career up until she was in front of the cameras. But these speakers, they come out and there's always something that they're sharing. They never claim to be the expert in their field. Honestly, to be quite honest with you, these people just came out and started becoming very motivational, that it started growing. It's like I want to say it's equivalent to maybe like a brand new singer, a brand new actress. They start very, very small and they start growing. They start getting a fan base. And then that fan base starts building and building, like these people, starts building and building. And then we anticipate what's going to happen next. What are they going to come out with next? Their mindset never stops growing. When you start the anticipation of your skill, the audience response is that they rise with you. Isn't that something? At a Tony Robbins event, because we did the whole interactive event last year, live with a bajillion people on the screen. Everybody, when he said stand up and clap and dance, and everybody was doing that. He created a hype. Oprah Winfrey, everybody knows her as, you get a car, you get a car, you get $1 million. But you know what I mean? They create this hype. People like that. People like gravitate with that. Again, the audience anticipation will increase as time goes on with your growth. Their anticipation will be even higher, making you incredible. Next one. John Maxwell has this thing called CLEAR. Basically, every book that John Maxwell has written and every subject, he puts in these 5 attributes that people or leaders should have: communication, leadership, equipping, attitude, relationships. These are all important. This is the acronym that John Maxwell uses when he speaks and writes about leadership. If people learn these areas of leadership, people will be more successful and be able to fulfill their purpose. Strong, right? I mean, some of us may like, hey, you know what? We probably don't have all 5. Some of us maybe are missing one. But doesn't mean and doesn't discourage us to learn how to get to that. Maybe have a better attitude about things, maybe create more relationships, equipping education, leadership. We could be a leader within our own circle. Have more communication. Instead of being so introvert, learn how to communicate a little bit more. Speak a little bit more. If you can master these stepping stones, it helps with your conviction. So we go back to the conviction to the other law. If you can master these, it'll help you with your conviction, your beliefs. And your sense of anticipation will increase and you will create a level of excitement. Okay. So how do we create anticipation? So there's 4 things to create anticipation. You turn the faucet on, you set the table so people know good food is coming. I don't have food. I'm not serving you guys, but the food that I have is what's coming out of my mouth and what I'm showing here. Be a fountain, not a drain.
Yes,
Yeah.
very important.
Be a fountain, not a drain. And live on the other side of yes. The last one I have a little bit to say on, like when I finish, and you'll hear more about that. But let's start with the first one. Turn the faucet on. When you turn on the faucet of anticipation, your creativity flows. When a speaker prepares for a speech or for a class, the excitement is displayed, audience is engaged, and your message is exciting. Okay, so I have really quick, you guys. For me, I'm kind of like very like OCD about preparing for anything. I cannot do anything off the cuff. I really can't. I tried. I really have. But I can't because I tried doing it off the cuff and it comes out like caca. So like yeah, there you go. So I always like to prepare for what I have to say because then it actually it's good. It's good when you prepare, right? It's like you don't want to roll with the punches and be like, yeah, I got this. Even with a listing appointment or with a buyer's appointment, I'm always preparing, even though I might have done it a zillion times, but I'm always preparing. You create excitement when you prepare. You create some level of anticipation, and your creativity flows, which is great. Why are you falling asleep? I'm just kidding, Marisa. Everybody. Next one. Table of food. I hope you guys are not hungry. But doesn't that look good?
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, I want lunch. I want lunch. Okay, you know your audience, serve them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're gonna go lunch after this, huh?
I know. It makes me want Thai food.
So you know your audience, serve them. So when you're in front of an audience, well, I'm in front of you guys, I need to serve. Serve because I'm the chef. You guys are the ones sitting at my table. I need to serve you with knowledge, with ideas, to help you with your belief system and to learn how to anticipate what could come out of it. So you build up the audience, you create an atmosphere and you build a sense of anticipation and you serve. There's a slang term that a lot of people use, and they just do it just to say when someone's really giving some type of a good message or thought or idea, they're like serve, because they're serving that table. They're giving you the goods. The meal is your message. Make it exciting. Prep them. Look at the person next to you and let them know today you're going to learn something. So you guys, look at each other. Even if you haven't seen each other in a while, you are learning something exciting. I don't hear it. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, you gotta tell them. Come on, guys.
We're learning something exciting.
Yes.
And if you guys don't know each other, then say hi and introduce yourselves. This is gonna be church.
Just like it.
Yeah, right. Except I'm not bringing the offering plate, and I don't have ushers at the door, but it's okay. Public speakers use a phrase like this. Are you ready to learn something new today?
Yes.
Okay. Don't you hear that all the time? Why don't you say to the next person right next to you, are you ready to learn something today?
Are you ready?
Are you ready to learn something today?
You hear that all the time. Where in these Tony Robbins sessions, these Tom Ferry sessions, the ones that we tend to fall asleep in, but they wake us up when they tell us, let's talk to the next person right next to us, right? That we always learn something. They build up that anticipation, that hype. Next. This is a beautiful fountain. If nobody's been to Italy, try the fountain. Be a fountain, not a drain. There are two types of people in this world. We're either fountains or drains. How many of you guys are drains? I hope you guys do not, please do not raise your hand. Okay. A fountain or drain, you can either flow or overflow, or you can drain out the other people's energy. Right? Monitor your attitude. If it turns bad, you are a drain. Oh, I wouldn't want that. Why always I want to have a good attitude? Has anybody encountered a drain?
Mhm.
You know, next time I see a person, I'm just gonna say, you're a drain. Just please be a fountain. In life, we should be a fountain of positivity, a fountain of encouragement, a fountain of help. Remember, our beliefs, we carry it on our shoulders. People see it. Even when we walk into you'd be surprised, even when we walk into a room, they know how we are. They sense it. Something big to think about. Monitor your attitude. If it turns bad, you become a drain. And the last one. Okay, so this is a quote that I got from, I think he already retired, a wrestler. Yes, yes, yes. Daniel Bryan would always say that before a wrestling match. I believe that the yes mentality creates possibilities, hope, perseverance, answers, options, and success. This creates positive anticipation. John Maxwell wishes for us to understand the possibilities are endless. He wishes for us to be excited about the message that we're going to hear and learn. That every time we speak and we communicate, the audience is benefiting from this. When the audience can't wait to hear it, you have created the law of anticipation. Now, really quick, before I go to the video in regards to how this guy, he created such a hype, and it's crazy. Like I said, he already retired. But let me talk a little bit about the whole yes mentality. I'm very strong in the yes mentality, and anything that comes to me, I'll do it. I've even told Jennifer, if I have to go out there and sign twirl for rematch champions, I'll do it. Why? Because I believe in the product, I believe in me, and I know that I'll do whatever it takes. Why? It creates possibility, it creates opportunity. It creates something bigger that you don't see right now, but you'll see it in the future. Maybe not right now because we can't be impatient, but it's there, it's gonna happen. So it's that yes mentality. So if you go into life thinking of, oh, I don't know. No, there's not an I don't know. It's black or white. I always see things black or white. It's either a yes or a no. And for the most part, I go yes. It's beneficial. And even if you stumble, you'll get up and move forward. But let me show you guys this slide from YouTube. And it's Daniel Bryan. There it is. Hopefully I can put this up there. Or I may need some technical assistance. Wait. Hold on. What do I do? Marketing? Who in here is from marketing? All right, thank you for that. So, thank you so much. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay. I know, right? These kids, like, wow. I can't even call them kids. These little ugly. Okay.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You hear the
Yes!
audience?
Yes! Yes!
This guy,
Yes!
the other wrestler,
Yes!
is telling him he's a joke.
Yes!
This guy has been
Yes!
wrestling for so many years and
Yes!
won his matches.
Yes!
Everybody said
Yes!
yes. How does
Yes!
that make you guys feel when you hear it?
Yes!
Boxer.
Yes!
Daniel Bryan.
Yes! Yes!
And the guy said
Yes!
you're stupid.
Yes! Yes!
He won his matches.
Yes! Yes!
See, you hear that? He's such an idiot. Yeah, I'm not gonna put his I'm sorry about that, but when you guys, yeah, exactly, I know you would, yeah. But when you guys heard the yes, how did that make you feel? Yes, like yes, it made you feel excited, right? I hope this concludes my class. I hope that you guys were able to learn a little bit about the law of conviction anticipation. I think if you guys dabble a little bit more within you and build up your strengths, your beliefs, your communication, your leadership skills, everything, it's gonna come full circle. Where not only are you gonna influence others, you'll have followers, and that's a great thing to have. And besides followers, you're gonna have, you'll be able to help those that really do need the help. And let me tell you, when you help a person, that's like you put it on the board as, you know what, I did that. There you go, guys. Any questions? Hey, for real?
Great job.
I know.
I did it in 40 minutes.
Did amazing, Elizabeth.
So,
Yeah, you did amazing.
now, really quick, before you guys jump and move on to maybe lunch or I don't know, maybe working because we work today. I do have this announcement. Justin, is this right? We have Champion Summer Kickoff. So I don't know if you guys have known that we did Family Park Day, like I think it was last year in September, where yeah, so now we have Champion Summer Kickoff. It is June 28th at 12 o'clock. Join us this, oh, I'm sorry, this is not that. This
It's
is
not
for-
replacing
yes,
Family
no,
Fun
this is
Day. We're still
different.
having that. This
But
is just
different,
summer
yeah.
kickoff.
My bad.
Celebrate summer, and it's gonna be at the end of the last class. So we'll have tacos. We'll have food here and to celebrate as champions.
See, you threw me off. See, you could have said that. What happened to
Because
this?
you were in motion.
Oh.
But all right.
All right, well, I got all emotional. I was like, oh, this is great.
We're doing Knott's Berry Farm
Knott's
Day.
Berry Farm, there you go. So that's coming. But first is this, we eat tacos first and then we do that.
Since we're doing the announcements, can I announce something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys. Hi, my name's Lala. In case some of you guys don't know me, I think everybody knows me here. But I just wanted to personally invite everyone next week on Wednesday. It's International Yoga Day. It's also the Solstice Day. It's a very important day for us to gather and come together. So we're going to host a workshop from 4 to 7. I think we're going to move it to escrow because the response has been really good. So we're not going to be able to fit here. So we're going to possibly, I think we will, move it to escrow. But once again, this is an opportunity to go deeper with everything that we're learning here with the emotional intelligence. We're going to do meditation, just a very beginner's meditation to drop down and really go into that. You had said, you know, do you know your why? So we'll be doing some stuff like that. We'll be learning tapping on how to release stress, maybe energy blocks, anything that we might have present at that moment. And then we'll do some light exercises. So we are asking for everyone to bring yoga mats if you have that, any cushions, comfortable clothes, a journal, and we're just gonna have fun with that. So everybody's welcome. It's not just for women, it's for men too. So we want our men to join us.
James has led the men movement.
Yes, we're gonna have
Yes.
a couple of men. So please, men, we need the men. So this is for everybody. This is a place for us to just come together and really go deeper with everything that we're learning. So thank you for allowing me to speak.
But before you guys go, hold on, wait. Because listen, we tend to come to events and then we don't know who's who. And I see some new faces that I don't know who you are. But I like to know who you are. So those that are new, I see some of you guys. Can you please stand up and please let us know who you are? That's you. Joyce, do people know who you are? If no one knows, that's Joyce. Nancy.
I'm Ruby.
Samuel Santoyo.
Okay, who else? Anybody else? No, we're good. So can you guys like say hi to them, introduce yourselves to them? The reason why I say that is because we bring on a lot of agents to this company. And we want to have them feel welcomed and know who we are and who we are in this company. If we're part of leadership staff or anything like that. If we're an agent, obviously we always want to have them welcome. Not just only on post, but have you guys welcome within our offices. So welcome you guys. It was nice meeting you guys and be a champion. Hope you guys make it a great day.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a big response.
We
have
do.
like 20 now.
Yeah.
I forgot to say RSVP. Forgot to say
So
RSVP.
it's, yeah.
If it was international yoga, day, I didn't think I was
And I think Which is, yeah.